pleasant morning to all.
We hope everyone's awake.
And inspired for a glorious day that awaits you all. I'm Sophia Dagos.
Zoe Manliklik,
And Josh Chauhan.
reporting live from Pateros Catholic School, Metro Manila. Ready to uncover stories?
And make a difference.
Joining you in the headlines.
Delivering the latest news, this is Inside Filipinas.
From the heart of the Philippine cities to the farthest corners of the global nations, we bring you stories that matter, news that informs, and voices that inspire.
For the headlines, pamahalaang lungsod ng Davao patuloy sa pangangalaga sa kalikasan para sa pangmatagalang kaunlaran.
PNR inilunsad ang North-South Commuter Railway para sa mas modernong transportasyon sa bansa.
Tiruvananthapuram makes history and wins UN Shanghai Global Award for Sustainable Development.
Ginebra stumbles as the TNT dominate Game 5 in the PBA Governors Cup Finals.
T1 makes history in winning 5 League of Legends World titles, defeating BLG in thrilling 3-2 championship.
Amid the urban heat, a free green escape park in Metro Manila stands as the city's last love.
Brisbane 2032 aims to host the first climate-positive Olympics, bring a sustainable goal to the world.
Bilang tugon sa krisis sa klima, patuloy ang lungsod ng Davao sa pagsasagawa ng mga inisyatiba para sa pangangalaga sa kalikasan. Tinututukan ng pamahalaan ang pangmatagalang solusyon para sa isang progresibong lungsod para sa mga Davaoenyo. Pakinggan natin si Sofia Terenal upang magbigay ng detalyeng update tungkol sa mga programa ng lungsod ng Davao.
Kasalukuyan nagsasagawa ang CDRA Technical Working Group ng pagbabago sa risk assessment ng lungsod. Sinisiguro ng pamahalaang lungsod ng Davao na handa ang bawat komunidad sa pagharap sa mga sakuna at kaya nilang umangkop sa mga epekto ng pagbabago ng klima. Naglabas ng memorandum ang pamahalaang lungsod ng Davao na nag-uutos sa mga kapitan ng barangay na mas maging mahigpit sa pagpapatupad ng Ecological Solid Waste Management Ordinance upang matiyak at mapanatili ang kalinisan at kaayusan ng lungsod. Inatasan din ng mga kapitan ng barangay na magsagawa ng mga kampanya upang magbigay kaalaman sa mga residente, palakasin ang pagpapatupad ng parusa mga lalabag, himukin ang aktibong pakikilahok, at magtatag ng sistema na mabilisang pag-uulat laban sa iligal na pagtatambak ng basura. Pinaalalahanan ni Mayor Sebastian Baste Duterte ang mga Davaoenyo na ang pangangalaga sa kalikasan ay nagsisimula sa bawat isa. Ayon sa kanya, ang tamang pag-aalaga sa basura at pagrespeto sa kalikasan ay nakasalalay sa personal na pagsusumikap ng bawat Davaoenyo. Binigyang diin din ng mayor na ang pagtutulungan ng pamahalaang lungsod at ng Ancillary Services Unit sa pamamahala ng Bantay Dagat at Riverbanks Cleanup Program upang maprotektahan at mapanatili ang kalinisan ng mga baybayin ng lungsod. Mula Hulyo 2023 hanggang Abril ng kasalukuyang taon, may 350 voluntaryo ang nakakolekta ng 22,161 ng sako ng basura mula sa mga operasyon ng paglilinis. Patuloy na hinikayat ang lungsod ang mga Davaoenyo na sumunod at makaisa sa mga pagsisikap ng gobyerno sa pangangalaga at pagpapanatili ng kalikasan. Ito si Sofia Terenal, nagbabalita.
Maraming salamat, Sofia.
Ever feel like life is just throwing you off into the deep end and testing you over and over? And really trying you? Whether it's traffic, getting splashed with a drink while running late, or a tough day at work, our app, Your Purpose, offers daily inspiration and God's Word exactly when you need it. Even in the hardest times, there's purpose. With Your Purpose, find strength in every step. Download the app now and embrace your purpose.
Naitaguyod ng PNR ang isang makasaysayang North-South Commuter Railway o NSCR project, isang hakbang tungo sa pagbabago ng transportasyon sa Pilipinas. Halina tunghayan natin ang karagdagang impormasyon mula kay Luke Del Rosario.
Naglatag ng landas para sa mas epektibong pampasaherong transportasyon ang PNR. Mula sa Marso 28 taong 2024, pansamantalang mawawala ang pamilyar na tunog ng mga tren mula Tutuban hanggang Alabang, habang opisyal na magsisimula ang proyektong NSCR. Ito ay simula ng isang proyekto na nangako ng makabulang pagbabago sa paglalakbay ng relay sa buong rehiyon. Mag-uugnay ang NSCR ng mga pangunahing urban center, mga hub ng industriya at mga residential na lugar mula sa New Clark City sa Ilaga hanggang sa Calamba sa Timog. Ayon sa NSCR, ang modernong sistemang riles ay magbibigay ng kinakailangang solusyon sa malalang trapiko na bumabayo sa Metro Manila at mga kalapit na lalawigan. Magpapakilala ang NSCR ng mga tren na pinapalakas ng kuryente para sa malakas na pagbawas ng emisyon ng carbon bilang bahagi ng pandaigdigang hakbang kontra sa pagbabago ng klima. Magkakaroon ng NSCR ng mga modernong elevated tracks at advanced signaling system na lahat ay idinisenyo upang maghatid ng mas mabilis, maaasahan at epesyenteng serbisyo. Magtatakda ang proyekto na ito ng bagong pamantayan para sa commuter rail sa Pilipinas na tiyak na magpapabago sa paraan ng ating pagbiyahe. Ngunit ayon sa regular na pasahero, magkakaroon sila ng mga hamon sa pagbiyahe dahil sa pansamantalang pagsasara ng PNR. Kakailanganin magpalipat-lipat ng sasakyan ng mga pasaherong umaasa sa mabilis at maasahang serbisyo ng PNR. Muli, ako si Luc Del Rosario, nagbabalita para sa Inside Filipinas. Balik sa'yo, Sofia.
Salamat, Luc.
Thiruvananthapuram has become the first city in India to win the UN Shanghai Global Award for Sustainable Development, recognizing its commitment to green technology, cultural preservation, and citizen inclusivity.
This award recognizes the city's great work in electric transport, smart roads, preserving culture, and creating spaces for citizens. Supported by UN Habitat and the Shanghai Municipality, this award highlights Thiruvananthapuram's dedication to projects that focus on green technology and inclusivity. The city has introduced electric buses that cut down pollution, along with smart roads that make travel safer and easier for everyone. How do you feel about the new electric buses and smart roads in Thiruvananthapuram?
I feel really excited. They're not only reducing pollution, but also making our city more peaceful. The smart roads have made my daily commute much safer and more efficient. It's great to see our city embracing modern technology for a better environment.
What changes have you noticed in your daily commute since these initiatives were introduced?
Since the introduction of electric buses and smart roads, I've noticed a significant reduction in traffic jams. The buses are punctual, and I feel more secure while traveling. It's a breath of fresh air compared to the old days.
This award places Thiruvananthapuram alongside some of the world's most progressive cities in sustainability. This is Jess Marie Geronimo reporting for Inside Filipinas.
No excuse for Nebra after a crushing Game 5 loss. Ginebra moved on the brink of defeat in the PVA Governors' Cup Finals after absorbing a demoralizing 99-72 loss on Wednesday.
TNT expanded their lead as early as the second quarter, and Ginebra, famed for their spirited comebacks, could not pose a threat to TNT. Even star players to the Gene King struggled against TNT, while Thompson scored 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists, while his backcourt partner Eli Tenorio added another 13. But the rest of the Gene King struggled, including import Justin Brownlee, who was only limited to 8 points. Well, Mr. Thompson, do you have anything to say about the performance of the Gene Kings?
For us, we have no excuses for what happened tonight. They really played well and they simply outplayed us, and their adjustments caught us off guard. But now we have to move on and keep on moving forward. That's all.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Thompson. We have here former MVP Junmar Fajardo for more insight. Mr. Fajardo, what do you have to say?
They probably need to stay positive and hope they can force a do or die in Antipolo. Thompson and the Gene King certainly knew a thing or two about comebacks.
Thank you for that wonderful insight, Mr. Fajardo.
Thank you.
This is April Julia Carloman reporting for Inside Filipinas.
Thank you, Julia. Professional esports team T1 has won the League of Legends World Championship for the second time in a row after defeating Chinese team Bilibili Gaming in the final.
T1, led by Lee Faker Sang-hyuk, defeated BLG by a set score of 3-2, held on the 2nd of November at London's O2 Arena. BLG won the first and third sets. Through back-to-back super plays, T1 Faker brought his team back from the brink and won the second, fourth, and fifth sets. T1 thus made history as the first team to win 5 LoL World titles. Faker's performance had also earned him the honor of Most Valuable Player. This is Luigi Velez reporting for Inside Filipinas.
Thank you, Luigi.
In the city's intense summer heat and accessibility to go to the beach this summer, Metro Manila has the capacity to offer you a free, fresh and cool green-filled area to visit for relief and serenity. Let's bet our Rian's report. Rian?
If we can't escape from the concrete heat jungle here in Manila,
the more concrete we have, the more heat we experience because of its absorption. So with that, the heat radiates out to surroundings. That's why it's a lot warmer, especially in areas with a lot of concrete.
worry not, because there are still fresh and cool places to visit. One of many fun-filled places here in Metro Manila is the Arroceras Forest Park.
In this place, we are able to breathe in breezy air, especially that it is in the middle of Manila.
Aside from trees, there are places open for meditation, as well as fountains and esplanade wherein we can have a sight with the beauty of Manuel L. Quezon Memorial Bridge and Ayala Bridge.
This place is a real beauty. It's full of trees, that's why it's breezy and not too sunny. And we usually go here to unwind after school.
The Arroceras Park is also known as Manila City's last lump. Besides the fact that you can meditate and relax in this park, you can also learn. There's an exhibit about trees, as well as a posted QR code in the area to learn more information about them. The Arroceras Park offers you free entrance with the opening hours starting from 8 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon every day. This is Rian Salapong reporting for Inside Filipinas.
With the wrapping up of the Paris Olympics, the globe's attention is now drawn to Brisbane, which will host the 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games. However, Brisbane is not planning just any Olympics. It is the first set to become the first ever climate-positive Games.
Brisbane is preparing for a sustainable future that could lead to new global standards. From net zero infrastructure to inclusive regional planning, these games are intended to address environmental and issues long after the ceremony concludes.
Brisbane's strategy for climate positively includes considerable adjustments, such as carbon-neutral transit alternatives and eco-friendly construction. Yes, it is an ambitious idea, but it has the potential to serve as a model for future Olympics. It is about creating a fresh standard for sustainability, not just in Queensland, but globally.
Organizers are working to link these locations through massive transportation infrastructure investments. New rail and road enhancements will connect Brisbane, the Gold Coast, and the Sunshine Coast, resulting in seamless network for both residents and visitors. The target is goal-oriented. 90% of Olympic travel will be by public transportation, cycling, with 7 inner city sites established to be accessible for walking.
As an organizing committee, we are accomplishing everything we can in this state. We are prepared, we are on time, and we're on budget.
Brisbane task force on developing community resilience, economic growth, and environmental sustainability. With each stage, the 2032 Olympics anticipates to establish an encouraging impact that extends beyond the Games. This is Juliana Rose Malinan reporting for Inside Filipinas.
A remarkable vision for Brisbane. Thank you, Juliana.
And now that we have reached the end of our program,
Thank you for your unwavering attention.
And we hope that you remember our duty to our community.
always remember to be a responsible citizen to our beloved nation.
And to be a strong steward of our environment and future.
In every challenge, we find our voice.
Empowered and strong.
We make our choice.
Once again, this is Josh Vikam Chauhan,
Sophia Dagus,
And Zoe Bay Maliklik,
reporting live for Inside Filipinas.